come back to you. Don't think you realised how forward she was, did you?
No.
Drop the right hand lower on the whizzer. There, can you feel that? So your right hand stays nearer the whizzer. Good, steady. That's it. That's it. And then just right at the top, so you get learn each other. Lower the hand. There, good. That's it. There. When you touch the neck down, go down again. Keep the right hand a little lower. You make it look easy. No, you see, the thing is, there's a lot of Tony there.
Yeah.
You know, that's why if you want a good dressage horse, you know, you've got to have a lot of horse. Lower the right hand. Yeah, exactly. Good. What's that? Now you're rising. Your John Stewart, this one seems longer. I think you need to shorten them, so then you can hold her in decently.
That one feels lower.
This one feels lower, yeah. It is. You're right.
Hello, buddy. Oh.
I'm not used to what they're like.
No, she's very sensitive, isn't she?
Well, she's very in front of your legs.
Yeah.
Which us power riders like you.
Yeah, well,
Whereas my other one, although she's like, you know, she's competed up to above, she won up to above. I have to have spurs on her and everything.
right.
I just reassure her a lot with your voice. I don't know if you noticed I'm talking to her a lot.
Yeah.
I always talk to my horses. Hence why I got told off in that test.
Well, yeah.
That's better. She's got a nice walk, hasn't she?
Yeah.
My other horse, we got at an international, we got 9 for our walk.
Right.
Yeah, and I do like a horse to have a good walk.
Well, yeah, 'cause you can't really train.
No, and it's basic to everything, I think.
Yeah.
Like her pants is brilliant, but do you know what? It took ages for her to be confident in it because she had so much power. She didn't know what to do, she just ran.
Right.
And it took ages. And the moment we started doing simple changes, it just really made her start sitting and waiting. And that's been like, you know, she just really has a lot of power in her bottom and it's just keeping it, you know, she wants to run a little bit. She understands that, you know, if you pass her,
Yeah.
she drops the net. So even in a test, give her a little bit more, keep the right rein a little lower. That's it, there. And then take the leg off. That's it. You have so little leg on her.
Yeah.
You
Little leg.
don't need a lot of legs. Has anyone told you you need spurs and whips on this horse to be fat? You don't need it. When we've worked on the medium canter, we've only really had to think it and it comes.
Yeah.
And soften the right rein a little. There. That's it there. Yeah. I think she's just got a fly on her there. That's it. Flex her a little to the left. That's it. Keep the right hand forward. going to pick that pony up, look. It's grabbed hold of its mane. It's just got buckaroo in little miniatures now. That's better. Soften the right. Good. There you go. She's letting you in a little bit now. Can you feel?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's only had like me, Kate, Gemma, Terry on her, you know. And that's loads better. Good. Give her a little pat with the right as well. Not too much that you give the rein away, but just for the end of your fingers. There. That's better. I think also, because we've done that bit of medium, it just fired her up a little bit as well. That's better. Now you just soften your right elbow. Yeah, there. That's it, because you just get a little bit tight in your right elbow. Yeah. How's that feeling? Yeah, can you feel in her trunk? She's let go. Yeah, and over her back now as well. Like the chest has become bigger. Can you feel that? Yeah, exactly. There, good. Keep the right hand lower. Right her forward. Don't let her look at that. That's it. Always think if they're going to have a look at something. Put them in a shoulder in, yeah? Or in a, put a movement in so you put the attention on you. That's it. Even if you just put them in a little shoulder fall, then you can take their attention away. That's it. Slow your right. Yeah. There. Hiya, baby. A little. Try to pull it aside a minute. So I can't work for a whole day. So I work from home. I can't just teach the next day. So I've got to stay work because of them. Am I going to invoice them a grand? Yeah, exactly. Well, no, you can put that box in though. You know? No, no, sorry, this is one. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, alright. Yep. You like your shaved teeth? They've been shaved since yesterday. Alright, bye. That's good. Better than I can on that rein. Just let the neck out just a little. Just through the left rein. That's it. There, can you feel that? Just you know the base of the wither?
Yeah.
Just opens a bit more there. Good. Super. Let the neck out just a little more. Yeah, exactly. There.
Alright.
Oh, at least you can ride the left canter better than I can. That's it, just soften that right. Can you feel the spot the pulses in? That's it, that's just, you're going to keep her softer through the right. That's it. Now this way, yeah, you need to ride it through the left a little, yeah? Push her away from the right and then the left. That's it, because it was a little different this way with her, because of my disability. Yeah, soften the right, then push with your hips. There, that's it. Can you feel she's just a little, she needs more time.
Sure.
She's a bit more time to set it up this way. That's it, good. So the canter when you're in it is good. It's just she needs to think it a little more when she starts it. Because this way, the canter we had a while getting it every move. And then he's waiting for his polo as well. How's she doing? I don't know how she normally rides.
Oh yeah, she normally knows what she's doing, but
Yeah.
I'm always looking at the camera and never looking at her.
Yeah.
And the videos are never the best.
She looked a little nervous to start with,
Right.
that was my first impression.
Right.
But you know her better, don't you? That's better. One thing this pony never gets out of breath. We've noticed she never ever blows. Soften your right rein. That's it. Just take your right rein just a little softer. That's it, because your right elbow just gets a little tightness in it, and you can just feel then she gets on it, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Just slow your rising. She really is like, you know, you slow your rise and she'll come back to you. She's very much there rather than, if you get hold of her in the rein, she'll get a little short and tighter in the neck. That's better. So just slow your rising down. Now almost think to a point of walk. There. Can you feel now? That's it. That's better. You've got to remember your legs are different to mine as well. You know, they're in a different place.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you see, Kate, who rides it, has one twist in, so she's probably in between you and I. Realise when you twist it, when you ride the rein back on her, when she stands firm, put your neck deep. Lift your neck back. That's it there. Right leg step in the right. I only did it for the first time in months today.
Yeah.
Because I haven't really done it as I need to, because it was in there, and then you just need to refresh them a bit.
Yeah.
Like I started riding a little bit of leg ring and the canter again with it, because I did that at the last thing with Roland, and I hadn't done it for a while because I've been working more on the simple trot. I soften the right leg. That's it. There.
She needs shoulder in or not?
A little, it's coming. We're just riding just a very small amount of it. I just ride it a little off the track with her so she's not supported by the board. And she'll ride this way. You just have to be very careful. Again, don't get on the right rein. Just ride a little bit of angle. When you ride it, I always set it up so I think, oh, I'm making the same with rein. And I was told this and have her a little bit towards X and then keep the angle and keep that neck deep. So I just lower the hand a little bit as well. So if you ride it in the trot, that's your leg. You think it's leg yield now. That's it. If you pick her up in the trot, just keep the neck deep. When you come out from here, just sink it. So take a little bit of flexation to the right rein off, soften the right, soften, there. That's it. That's it. Soften, soften, good. And then we do quite a bit within the circle, so just think of letting go a little with the right. That's it. When you come out of it, and keeping the base of the neck and the wither more open by lowering the hand. That's it. That's better, that's it. There. Exactly. That's it. And we've ridden some trot zigzag leggios and training with Roland as well. Initially she just goes which way am I going, and then she figures it. As a soften. Yeah, good. That's it. I should have put some fly spray on, but they weren't as bad as this yesterday. Good, good. There, lower the right a little. Super. That's better. That's it. Slow your rising. There. Yeah. Comes back to you, just think slow your rising. Soften the hand a little. the shoulder in, of having her just really in a little bit of angle with her nose here, yeah? Remember, you must keep the rein open in the direction you're going. That's it, there. That's it, open it. So you've got to use your left leg. That's it. So really you need to think, yeah, a little support as you come through here in the right rein. So think a little rump there, this way. Yep, as you come through the corner. That's better. And now go, that's better. Yeah, very good. Don't forget to reward her. Yeah. Exactly. There, a little bit more in the right. Super. So almost think a little rump there, and then you ask for the shoulder in. You've got her in the outside rein, so then she won't fall in the left here, because remember my left's my weak side, yeah? So take the right rein now. That's it. There you go. Super. Super. Very good. It won't be hard to train half passing her either, you know.
Yeah.
Because through her chunk of her body now, she's learning to move her backside around.
Yeah.
And obviously if I, she doesn't get sold, we'll start that when I bless her. A great walk, isn't she? She just was suspicious of you to start with, and I think you her.
Yeah, we don't know each other,
No,
do we?
exactly. And I think you're probably one of the smallest people she's had, because most of my friends are pretty much my size.
Right.
So your legs are in a different place on her as well, so it's going to feel different. But everyone has asked, has phoned just about her, has been small adults.
Yeah, well 14.2, you want something small enough that you can handle on your own, don't you?
And also, in our economic climate nowadays, it's easier to keep a smaller
Yeah,
horse.
yeah, they're better doers, aren't they?
It's easier to keep a smaller horse. It's easier to pilot a small horse around the test as well. Too many people buy big horses.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm finding her easier to ride because she's forward going than I am Polly. But Polly's had 2 weeks off, and she doesn't get stiff, but she just sits behind my legs for a little bit until I get her really hot and stiff.
Yeah.
I haven't got the chance to do that at the minute. Whereas I think I was quite surprised at how forward going she was. And when she's worried, she gets even more forward going. And then when she relaxed, she came back to you and you were on the same page then. I didn't realise how big her bottom had got, so don't see other people either. But do you notice she doesn't blow? Never gets out of breath.
No.
She's got a good white frost between her legs. Never gets out of breath. When we pick her up on the wolds to do some hill work and some hacking, she will go all day, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's a youngster or